What is going on, mortals? Mortal here, and today we're back on some more Power Wash Simulator. Today we are going to be cleaning this very dirty bungalow. Don't have a clue who live or who used to live here, but they let this bungalow get in a right state. So I don't know if we're cleaning up to resell it to someone so we can go back on the market, or we're cleaning it up for someone who actually already lives here. But nevertheless, we need to clean this. Now, I've said this in multiple of the videos, I've been having a lot of fun playing this game. It's just nice and relaxing, and it's different to a lot of other like intense kind of games. You can just sit back and relax and not really worry too much about anything, because there's no time limit, there's nothing. You don't have to worry. And it's very nice and relaxing just to sit down, maybe talk to your mortals, maybe listen to some very nice music along the way. So mortals, I hope you are enjoying these little cleaning escapades that we're on at the moment. If you have any ideas of any other games that you'd like to see me play, just randomly, let me know down in the comments below. And if you are enjoying this Power Wash Simulator, don't hesitate to hit that thumbs up button, or leave me a really nice comment down below, or even a bad comment. It's so entirely up to you. If people don't like this, people do like this. It's entirely preferable to you, and each to their own, as I always say. But I am going to try and get some of this done. I'm going to try and get the patio done first. Oh, patio. It's not really a patio. It's more of a driveway and walkway. And I think there's one around the back as well. Yeah, this little place. So I might get them two done first before we start on like the really big bungalow, because I don't know how long this is actually going to take me. So come along for the journey, and maybe you might find this game like really satisfying just to watch. I know I do. Chilling out, relaxing, listening to some really relaxing music, and maybe you just got this playing in the background. It's entirely up to you. So we have got like the back porch done and the driveway right here. It's all looking nice and clean. Let's get our ladders and let's get up on this roof and check out some of these like really like bad marks and see exactly what we gotta do. See, once we're up close and personal with them, they seem to go pretty easily, which is nice. It's just that the roof is one big like massive surface area, and it might seem that it takes like a long time, and it might indeed take a long time, especially if we gotta get up close and personal with all these like really bad stains that are going on here. So once you're far away, you don't really tend to get rid of them. You have to be like really up close to get rid of these bad stains. I'm guessing, I'm going to say the chimney might be a different entity of its own. So maybe if we clean this, it'll say this bit is done, and then we just got to do the rest of the roof. Sometimes you got to take all this in like small doses, because sometimes it can seem a bit daunting to try and do. But once you get down to it, and you don't tend to really think about it, you can get it done pretty darn fast. It's very, very nice. So let's see if I can get this chimney done and it counts as a different thing, because we're on 33% and we haven't really done a particular lot. Like I said, we've only done the driveway and the patio out back, and 33% is kind of good just for that tiny little bit. No? Is it not an... Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. It was an entity all of the time, which is very, very nice. Oh, we got the guttering to do as well, I bet you. That is going to be hard. So, I want to see if I can just walk in a straight line and see if we can get this guttering done. No, we got some rust on here, which rust takes a bit longer to get off. I would imagine that this guttering is a different entity as well, so once we finish it, it should pop up. But don't forget, we've got underneath to do as well, and I don't think I have actually cleaned the underneath of this, so it might not pop the way we want it to. No, it didn't. And it's hard to tell if something's dirty or not up here. The angles are getting to my head. Okay, let's just try and get this roof done. So, we have completed the entire roof plus the guttering, which is very, very nice. I'm just trying to think where I should put these ladders, because we've got to do the outside now. Now, I am thinking about trying to do this in, like, sections, just to break it down into smaller pieces, to make it a bit easier to do, or, well, seem to do in your head. What I'm thinking is I'm going to go around all like the wooden pieces. That means all the frames of the doors and the windows and stuff first, because they seem to be like easier to clean than either the walls or the windows. I think the windows seem to take the longest. And there is plenty of like wooden parts on here. A lot of frames to go over, because I'm pretty sure there's a piece of wood on the corner of the house as well. I've also done the underside of the roofs, because I didn't know if that would have counted as part of the roof or not, but I did them anyway along with the roof. But we're up to 71%, which is actually really good. I think we just got some of the toughest dirt to go now. Now, it hasn't actually given me this yet, which is annoying, because I thought it would have. Okay, that was all at one. But usually, once you've done the frames, it usually just counts as one section. I did the backside, the door on the patio, and it gave me the frame and the window frame as well, instead of just being one entire entity. They separated them into two. I was hoping that would be the case for all of them. So I need to do a quick test to see if that's actually true. Yeah, it is. So yeah, I'm going to go through all the wooden bits, all the door frames, window frames and such. Hopefully get them done. And hopefully they'll actually give me, because, yeah, okay, that one's done as well. And then we'll probably do the glass as well, because that seems to be one of the hardest things to get clean, because you have to go over and over and over again. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Right, we've done all the wooden frames, the doors, the windows. I've even done, I don't know what you'd call this, like the foundation bricks, maybe? So basically all we got left is like the main big walls around the house, and then just the other like small to-do list where you've missed like certain spots. But I think the walls might take some time just because they're rather big. It's a large like surface area to try and cover, but it's one of the last things I really have to do. We're on 85%, so we are getting like reasonably close to where we need to do, as you can see. Because I have done all like the other bits, like the wooden door frames and such, we've actually got some of the dirt around it as well, so it's actually cleared off a lot of the wall. We've just got to go over these bits a couple of times because it just seems like someone's thrown handfuls of friggin' dirt onto the building itself. It's kind of mad. There we go, that's that one done, and now we've got a pretty big section of wall. I'm actually going to swap out this for a kind of extension, just so we can actually reach up there easier without actually using the ladder. I'm hoping not to use the ladder. So I might start up there first to try and do this and see if we actually have to use the ladder or not. But, like I said, we've just got these main walls to go, and then it's on to the little bits and bobs that we've kind of missed along the way. But they're quite easy to do, unless we cannot find them, and then it gets like a real pain in the bum trying to find them, because sometimes they're in such a little spot that you're like, oh, okay, where is this? And you try and search around for a while and you just can't find it and you start getting frustrated. But hopefully that won't be the case today. Okay, we've actually still got some dirt up there. But yeah, let's get rid, well, not get rid, let's clean these big walls. We are now on 99%, and we just got 2 posts to do. Now, I don't know which ones they are. This one, maybe? I did see some dirt on it. It's usually just the little sides that you gotta watch out for. There's one. Now, I don't know what other posts. I wasn't paying attention as I was going around. It was that one. And boom, job completed. Now we'll get our time lapse of how we actually clean this place. Shame we don't get to see the back. But there's the roof going. And then we get started on the walls. It all looks nice when it all comes together. But Moors, that is cleaning the bungalow. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you Moors in the next video.